The movie opens with a harrowing montage depicting a city tearing itself apart from the inside out. The streets of Boston are absolute chaos. Massive violent riots have completely engulfed the urban landscape. Angry protesters clash aggressively with heavily armored riot police and clouds of tear gas. Windows are shattered, buildings burn, and lawlessness reigns supreme. The city is drowning in corruption, poverty, and violence, setting a deeply grim, dystopian tone for the story. The timeline shifts slightly back to a seemingly peaceful moment. In a quiet, luxurious suburb of Boston, the city's mayor and his beautiful wife are enjoying a calm, relaxing afternoon together. But suddenly, a team of heavily armed tactical assassins violently breaches their home. They execute the security detail, storm into the living room, and brutally murder the mayor in cold blood, leaving his grieving family behind in the wreckage. We cut forward several years. The murdered mayor's son, Eddie, has grown into a hardened, cynical police officer, working in the heavily corrupted Boston Police Department alongside his loyal best friend and partner, Trenton. On a rare day off, a group of off-duty police officers gather to play a friendly game of basketball, but tensions within the force are incredibly high. A bitter, aggressive argument breaks out on the court, escalating into a violent brawl among the cops. Eddie, emotionally detached and numb to the surrounding violence, simply sits on the sidelines, casually chatting with Trenton as if the brutal fight happening just feet away is completely normal. Later that day, the officers return to the precinct. Chief Nelson calls the entire department together for an official briefing. He stands before the battered officers and unveils a brand new line of highly advanced tactical gear and futuristic police uniforms. The chief proudly explains that this new equipment is infused with state-of-the-art technology, designed to provide maximum durability, ultimate protection, and a massive tactical advantage against the heavily armed gangs ruling the streets. However, the jaded officers, having seen countless promises of change fail, treat the announcement with total indifference. For them, fancy new body armor doesn't change the terrifying reality of their daily survival. After changing out of their uniforms in the locker room, Eddie and Trenton head out to a warm, lively family party. The party is being hosted by Trenton's beautiful younger sister, Farah. During the celebration, Farah stands up and delivers a heartfelt, loving speech, praising her older brother Trenton for his dedication and protection. But the warm family atmosphere shatters in an instant. Trenton discovers a shocking secret. His younger sister is pregnant. Her fiancé is a man named Patrick. Farah has just recently graduated from law school with a bright future ahead of her, and she has only been dating Patrick for a mere 3 months. Enraged by her reckless, foolish decision, Trenton completely loses his temper. He lunges at Patrick, intending to beat him to a pulp. Eddie, sharing his best friend's protective rage, also tries to physically attack the prospective groom. However, Farah fiercely defends Patrick and pleading with her brother. Realizing the damage is already done, furious but defeated Trenton reluctantly backs down, accepting the pregnancy and her fiancé. Patrick, however, is not a good man. He currently works as a high-ranking political aide for the new mayor of Boston. The current mayor is a deeply corrupt, spineless politician whose entire administration is secretly controlled by a terrifying, ruthless gangster named Stanton Creed. Creed is a man with a massive violent criminal record, yet he operates with absolute impunity. When investigative reporters corner the mayor, demanding answers about his suspected ties to organized crime, the mayor nervously lies to their faces, claiming Stanton Creed is an upstanding, respectable citizen. Immediately after the press conference, the mayor is summoned to a secret, underground location to meet his true boss. Stanton Creed is the undisputed kingpin of Boston. He operates like a dictator, treating the city as his personal playground. He is so powerful that he was the one who personally rigged the election to put the current mayor in power. But Creed is furious. The mayor has not been following his strict illegal orders. To teach him a lesson, Creed cut mayor's left hand. Bloody and humiliated, the mayor cowers, desperately asking what Creed wants from him. Creed commands the mayor to remain completely subservient, available to him at all hours of the day. and demands absolute compliance to ensure his criminal empire remains untouchable.